Hey, how's it going? NES&Up here, and I'm back at it with a little review for a cool little game called Golden Force. It's a game made by Storybird Studios and published by Pixel Heart Studios. I'll put their website below so you can check out what other games they have up their sleeves. And with that being said, let's get right to it. Golden Force is an action platformer with a big emphasis on action and platforming. Literally, right from the start, you begin with a small tutorial and a huge battle within a minute of the game. Here, check it out. I won't show any more bosses though because they're a big part of the game and they can be very intimidating, and I would not want to deprive the experience from anyone. You play as Guts, Spina, Drago, and Elder. Four mercenaries who spend all their money on vacation, and now they're flat broke, so they head for Muscle Island, home of the Demon King, where they can score some big coin. And that's all you need to know for the story, as this game just mostly focuses on gameplay. It has a nice little combo system that rewards you with building your ultimate special meter faster, and those things can be very helpful, especially in boss fights. Here, check it out. That really helps you out in some of the boss fights, honestly. You have your standard attack, a dash attack, and a baseball slide kind of thing that I really didn't use that much. What did come in handy lots of times was the dash attacks, as it could help you out of a sticky situation. Just like right here where I used the dash and normal attack to stay afloat so I wouldn't fall down. You'll be doing that a lot in this game to avoid obstacles and enemies and platforming. The game has a bunch of different enemy types, and every time you encounter a new one, you'll be definitely appreciative of the unique sprites. They're all gorgeously made, and whoever was in charge of that, you can easily tell they love making these kind of games. You could say the same for the game setting. It's all beautifully made. I didn't encounter any world where I thought was poorly made. Golden Force has 4 worlds with 5 stages each, and not one of them seems lame or stale to me. The platforming in all of the stages is another enemy in itself, as it definitely touches on the more challenging side of the retro scene. But honestly, it's not too difficult, as it has a checkpoint system that provides a relief to you when you see them, both in-game and mentally. See, for me personally, I really like difficult games and a challenge, but not to the point where I'm frustrated. I'm long over those days. You also come across a shop where you can use the large hidden coins, seashells, and small coins to upgrade your health, attack, and get one-time use items that'll help you out in boss fights especially. Another thing I want to add before I wrap it up is that the music is very nice, and it has a nice little island vibe to it that gave me no complaints at all. The music was satisfying for the setting. Overall, Golden Force is a nice little platforming action game with nice graphics us retro folk will definitely love. Along with a great soundtrack and most importantly, great gameplay that doesn't get too annoyingly difficult. Yes, some enemies have placements that are purposely there to screw you over, but there's nothing too cheesy. The boss fights are intimidating and are presented with a danger warning a la Metal Slug style, but the patterns don't require the precision us retro folk had in the golden days. Golden Force provides us with a nice little challenge that doesn't last long enough to the point where you get tired of it. The game has also many surprises I didn't mention, so invite a friend over for some co-op and try and collect all the coins. I really think this game is worth you going back to collect the things. It's really fun. I recommend this game to any retro fan that likes games like Metal Slug. I highly recommend this game to anyone who's a fan of the 2D retro scene. And this game definitely gave me vibes of Metal Slug, Wonder Boy, and Shantae. So if you like those games, definitely check this out. It gets a big recommendation from me. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a little like, and let me know in the comments if you're getting the game or your thoughts about the game if you already own it. Once again, thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you on the next one. Adios.